You're driving alone at night, just trying to make it home. Up ahead, you see a man by the roadside, thumb out, looking cold and tired. You hesitate, but you stop. He gets in, quiet, calm. Then he speaks. He says your name. You didn't tell him your name. Then he tells you where you're from, what you do for work, even where you had dinner that night. How does he know? Who is he? And what does he want? This isn't fiction. This is a real encounter that left one driver forever changed. Stay with us as we uncover the mystery of the hitchhiker who knows your name. If you enjoy chilling stories like this, subscribe to Music of Life and share your own encounters in the comments below. In October 2018, a man named Derek was driving through rural Nebraska on Highway 20, heading home after visiting his sister. It was nearly midnight, and he was the only car for miles. As he came around a bend, his headlights caught a man on the shoulder, thumb out, backpack at his feet. Derek hesitated, then slowed to a stop. The man approached, nodded, and got into the passenger seat. For the first few minutes, the hitchhiker said nothing. He just stared straight ahead. Then, without turning, he asked, "Hitchhiker, long way from Fremont, huh, Derek?" Derek froze. He had never told the man his name or where he lived. Then came the second blow. "Hitchhiker, that diner on 9th makes good chili. Guess the waitress still calls you buddy like you're a regular." Now Derek's hands were shaking on the wheel. He tried to stay calm. "Derek, do we know each other?" The man finally turned. His eyes were jet black, empty. "Hitchhiker, we've met before, you just don't remember." Then he smiled, slowly, and vanished, right there in the passenger seat. Derek jerked the wheel, nearly swerving off the road. He pulled over, breathing hard, the seatbelt beside him now buckled with no one in it. When he checked the seat again, it was empty. No footprints. No sign anyone had ever been there. Later, when he shared the story in a paranormal forum, others came forward with similar encounters. A hitchhiker who knows their name, their past, and then disappears without a trace. Some believe he's a spirit, perhaps an omen or a guide, warning people of dangers to come. Others say he's a demonic trickster, drawn to those who are alone and vulnerable. But the strangest theory? That he's a manifestation of guilt, appearing only to those who carry unspoken secrets. What can we learn from this terrifying encounter? Always trust your gut. Derek hesitated. Was his spirit trying to protect him. Not every ride is meant to be given. Some travelers aren't looking for a destination. Be careful what you bury inside. Sometimes the past finds a way to ride shotgun. If this story gave you chills, you're not alone. Many have seen him. Few talk about it. Subscribe to Music of Life for more real-life supernatural encounters and tell us in the comments, have you ever met someone who shouldn't have known what they knew? And remember, some hitchhikers don't need to ask where you're going. They already know.